Howdy, welcome to back to my channel. Today we are hopping back into the world of Stray Kids, the loves of my life, to react to not one, but two SKZ records. First one being Hold On by Seungmin, and the other one being Contradicting by Hyunjin. I'm so excited. I love Seungmin's voice, and then I love Hyunjin's lyrics. Like, I love Hyunjin's voice. I love both of their voices, both of their lyrics. But like, Seungmin is just he's such an angel. Like, it's like when he's singing, like he's just so able to transport me to like just different worlds. And then Hyunjin is literally a poet. Like, it flabbergasts me that he's an artist in so many different ways. It's just so good. It's so good. He's so amazing. They're both so amazing, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna react to these two SKZ records that we got within a week of each other, by the way. Stray Kids is pulling no punches with the content they're throwing at us all at once, and I am overwhelmed, but I'm loving it. So we're gonna hop right into it with Hold On by Seungmin first. I do not know if there are English lyrics to either of these, so we're just gonna go with the flow here. All right, let's get it. Oh, he's so beautiful here. Oh my gosh.
눈앞도 잘 보이지 않는 그런 날에 선물같이 내게 온 네가 무의미한 날에 행복이 되었고 하루 종일 네 모습을 바라만 봐도 미소가 무감정한 매일은 내일을 꾸게 한 너야 처음으로 내게 네 손을 건네줬던 그날 눈물이 난 왜 났는지 꼬리를 흔들며 작은 몸으로 내게 있는 힘껏 달려왔대 현관 불빛만이 반기던 이곳이 어느새 참 좋아졌어 지금 당장 널 볼 수 없지만 언젠가 많은 시간이 지나 네 앞에 섰을 때 그땐 또다시 한 번 더 내게로 힘껏 달려와줘 슬픈 내 감정에 짙게 붙은 불씨가 차츰 꺼지고 하얗게 난 언제가 바람에 실려 불어갈 때쯤 네 이름 다시 불러볼게 Hold on 마지막까지 날 다독여준 너니까 꼬리를 흔들며 작은 몸으로 내게 있는 힘껏 달려올 때 현관 불빛만이 반기던 이곳이 어느새 참 좋아졌어 지금 당장 널 볼 수 없지만 언젠가 많은 시간이 지나 네 앞에 섰을 때 그땐 또다시 한 번 더 내게로 힘껏 달려와줘 슬픈 내 감정에 붙은 불씨가 차츰 꺼지고 하얗게 나 문제가 바람에 실려 불어갈 때쯤 내 이름 다시 불러볼게 Hold on yeah Just hold on yeah yeah 네가 그때 마지막으로 걷던 무지개 빛 산책로 뒤에서 흔들고 있던 네 손을 봤을까 시간이 흘러 네가 지나간 길을 갈 때 끝에 날 맞이해줄래 지금 당장 널 볼 수 없지만 언젠가 많은 시간이 지나 네 앞에 섰을 때 그땐 또다시 한 번 더 내게로 힘껏 달려와줘 슬픈 내 감정에 짙게 붙은 불씨가 차츰 꺼지고 하얗게 나 문제가 바람에 실려 불어갈 때쯤 네 이름 다시 불러볼게 Hold on
I genuinely cannot fathom Kim Seungmin's voice. His voice is the kind of voice that can both break and mend your heart in the same song. He genuinely is one of my favorite vocalists that I've ever heard. Like, from the moment I heard him singing, he's just like, he makes me want to cry every single time he's singing. His voice is just so powerful, but like relaxing at the same time, and he's just so good at drawing very strong emotions out with his voice. And I know that's like something he's worked very hard on. Like, he has worked hella hard to hone his singing abilities, and you can hear it in how effortless his voice sounds, if that makes any sense. Like, some people, you hear them singing and it sounds like they're trying hella hard, and there's no problem with that. That's fine. But like with Seungmin, he talks about how hard he works, and his members talk about how hard he works to be the best that he can be and to get better every single day. And then you hear him, and it sounds like he's not he's not trying, like there's a lack of effort, like in a bad way, like he's not even like it's not good, but like in a way that it's like it just sounds so naturally like that. Like, he sounds so naturally strong and powerful in his vocals that it just doesn't feel like he has to try, if that makes sense. Especially when when you watch him sing, like it, like specifically like the live things, it just doesn't look like he has to try so hard to have a voice like that. And I love it. And this song was so beautiful. I got confused for a second when it started talking about like paws and tails, and I was like, oh, is it talking about like a pet of some kind? Like, that's interesting. But even so, even like without those specific parts, it sounds like it's a bittersweet kind of song, talking about how this person isn't with you right now, but hopefully one day you guys can be together again, kind of thing. And it's so beautiful, and that kind of vibe just fits Seungmin so well. Also, like, I know he's sung, I believe, like one or a couple of OSTs. This song gave me OST vibes, and I'm living for it. He has such a beautiful and perfect voice, like for like a sweet, loving, like opening song. I love him singing. I love listening to him sing. It's amazing. Moving on to Hyunjin. I'm very excited because as of when I'm recording this, it came out today. I had no idea we were gonna, like, obviously no one knew we were gonna be getting this so soon. Like, I feel like sometimes when we get teased songs, it takes eons for the songs to actually come out, if they ever even do. But I'm very excited. I love me a Hyunjin song. I love his lyrics. I hope that yes, it shows that there are English lyrics. So we're just going to get into this one now. All right, let's get it.
Why is love so contradicting? I can't stop it, so addicting. Why is love so? Why is love so? Why is love so? Why is love so? 우리의 따뜻했던 시간들은 어느새 빛을 잃고 떠다니는 와중에 머릿속에 잠식돼 이젠 서로의 사유를 놓네. 난 사랑이란 게 한순간에 꺼지지 않기에 아무리 물을 마셔도 건조한 기분이야. 속절없이 밤을 삼킨다. 혹여나 들키진 않을까 입을 덮은 다음 애써 누르며 버틴다. 난 사랑이란 감정에 기한 따윈 없어. 돌아간다 해도 같은 실수의 반복. 티가 나나봐 솔직함과 거짓의 혼돈. I love you 백걸 마른 남들과 같아. Why is love so contradicting? I can't stop it, so addicting. Why is love so? Why is love so? Why is love so? 흐르는 기차를 탄 기분 너와 내가 느꼈던 바람은 잠들고 축복받는 기분에 햇살도 잠시 너의 눈망울은 어느새 파도에 삼켜져 차가워진 마음속엔 소리가 맺혀 티가 나나 바닷가도 금방 또 생겨 약속했던 것들의 행방은 이제 물거품이 되어 사라져 눈앞에서 멀리 ay. So I just wanna go back 우리의 시간들은 어느새 또 공백 서로 시작해 이제 마지막 장을 적다가 시를 써내 추억들은 내어놓은 뒤로 잠시 이별의 짧은 문 닫기 비해 서러움과 새로움이 걸도 잠시 계속 끝으로 써가는 음률에 Why is love so contradicting I can't stop it it's so addicting Just fade away Just fade away Just get away Just get away Why is love so contradicting I can't
Oh my goodness, Hyunjin.
so addicting Just fade away Just fade away Just get away Just get away
He's so good. He's so good. I'm genuinely so shook by his complete and like utter like somebody said on Twitter, it's like the way that Hyunjin writes emotions, like not this isn't exactly, but the way he writes emotions is crazy because it's so like you can tell that he's a creative mind because the way that he sees things, the way he can see emotion, the way he describes it is so beautiful. But it's like it's so beautiful and complex, but at the same time it makes sense. Like it's not, he doesn't write like he's trying to be overly flowery and over explain everything. He writes it how he sees it, and while it comes out as this more flowery like visual kind of thing, it's still easy to understand, if that makes sense. Like in here, like I loved the line where he was like, this story, like this novel I was writing, like I didn't even know what exactly it said. Hold on, now I have to find it. It said, okay, right here it says started out as a novel, but while writing the last chapter it ended up as poetry. Oh my gosh, like this whole song is him talking about love and how it's complicated and how difficult it is, and it's frustrating, you know, and it's so beautiful and good. Like why, how is he able to describe it so beautifully? Also, I love the fact that like it started out as his face as like the picture background for the video, but then it changed to what I'm gonna go ahead and probably correctly assume is his art, which is like oh my gosh, I love him so much. It's just crazy how talented each of the members of Stray Kids is. Like I love how they write music, they can produce music, they play instruments, they can dance, they sing, they do all these different things, and they seem to enjoy all of them very much. And I love how collaborative and helpful they are, even on the solo things. Because like from what I think I saw somewhere, I might be incorrect, but I think like Seungmin worked on Hold On with Han, or like Han wrote / or produced Hold On, and Seungmin sang for it. And then for Contradicting, I know that Bangchan produced it. Hyunjin wrote the lyrics, or Hyunjin and Chan wrote the lyrics, and then it was arranged by Chan, arranged by either just Chan or both of them. One of those combinations makes sense. But like I love how they work together, and like how I love that Chan like tends to like make these beats and make these songs for them, and like arrange and produce these songs for them, and like is like, here children, play with it, and they do, and they kill it. It's so much fun and so cool. Like I love how I just love it. I just If I'm making sense, let me know. If I'm not, I apologize. I'm already like, I know we just got the whole SKZ replay situation like in November or something of last year, and like we definitely do not have the same amount, like we don't have enough songs, I guess, for like a whole nother SKZ replay situation. That being said, I'm very excited for the potential SKZ replay 2 that will hopefully probably get eventually, because it's just, they're so good. I want to stream this. I'm definitely gonna have to re-listen to both of these songs so many times. Yeah, that being said, let me know what you thought of both Hold On by Seungmin and Contradicting by Hyunjin, and what were your feelings, what were your vibes, like what did you get from both songs and stuff like that. If you want to see my pretty face again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.